Hey folks, the water's cold here in Virginia. It's wintertime, okay? We're after Christmas, we're going to hit the first of the year. Bass are suspending around boathouses. How do you catch them? Well, today I take the Kietech 3-inch shiner and I catch a few. I'm going to show you how to do it, guys. This is Fishing Lake Country. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Stay tuned. Here's how I caught them.
Found one, guys. I'm gonna tell you what. Where you going, buddy? They have not been easy to catch today. Where my trolling motor? Get away from this. Look. Now, guys, I know it looks like he's a monster on this rod, but this is a light action rod. And it's a moderate rod. Moderate action. Alright. Well, he's not a bad fish, though. I don't get him anywhere getting to this dock because Dennis didn't hit the spot lock. Dennis didn't hit the spot lock. Just enough wind today and boat traffic. Look here. Look here. See why you keep your line tight? Why you use a moderate rod? Fell out of his mouth, guys, and that's a good sharp hook. But when you're using a light line, the water's clear. I'm having a terrible time getting them to bite me. Without light line, I don't even have a chance. Let me get a hold of him here. What do you think, guys? Let me show y'all recording. See, make sure y'all folks at home are seeing him. That's a nice spot, isn't it? Alright, I'm gonna tell you what, I haven't caught many fish today. Yesterday I caught 23. It's after 1:30, and I've caught 4. It's been a very tough day, guys, and I think it's a lot of boat traffic today. Some of it. Day is very warm. All right, here's what I've done. Switched over to a small. This is a 3-inch Kietech, okay, minnow. That's pro blue color. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going by the front of these docks and fishing. Now I started in the back, and I came along this pitching the front post. Let's see if we can find another. Alright, guys, this one's taking drag. I'm gonna hit my spot lock this time. Oops, where's he going? The reason I gotta watch my spot lock, y'all have heard me say this, if it positions the boat, that's what it does. You see it moving there now. If it happens to do it when the fish is close to it, it cuts your line. Because it don't know that you got a fish there. Like right now, so I'm gonna cut it off. I'm gonna get the fish past it and I'll cut it back on. Because it don't know that you got a fish on, does it? Y'all seen the last one came off in the net. Guys, this was the next cast. See, I'm getting back from that dock. That's why I can cast. If they see you, they're not going to bite. Woo! Woo! Shake him into the net. Stop now, stop. I'll get you out of there. That's a nice fish too, guys. I think he's a large one. Oh, hook came clean through him. Got a good bite on him. Yeah, he's a largemouth. The other one was a spot. He busted up my little minnow though. These Kietechs are really good baits. That's the bad thing about a Kietech, guys. They bust easy. Y'all know, most of y'all guys use them. That's a nice fish there, guys. Yeah, that's a nice fish. Thank you, sir. We'll make sure she's charging. Make sure she's recording before I let her go. I caught a nice fish yesterday, the biggest one of the day. And I went to release him, looked at the camera, and the camera wasn't even filming. Yeah, so the only thing y'all gonna see on that is me releasing him. But anyway, that's the way it goes, guys, when you're dealing with cameras and stuff. Alright, guys, here's where I'm catching them. These are crappie. See all that? That's the post, of course. And I'm gonna pitch to the front. Now, so right now, I'm gonna move my transducer right here. I don't see any bass. But see, I don't have to see them. I just know that they're cruising. Them are bigger crappie or sun perch. Some of them are sun perch. I know that they're cruising in front of this dock. Like right there. There's a bass right there. Do you see that bigger fish? Find him. I lost him. He go jump. Guys, those are bass above those crappie there. I tried to show y'all. These are large. I tried to get a scope shot, guys, of the bass under this dock. It's not many, 6 or 8, but they're roaming. I thought he was gonna get me in the dock. I actually grabbed my line because he kept taking drag. I just grabbed my line and stopped it. Because if I did, he's gonna get in that dock. Because I mean, I just threw, when I came around this dock, I threw up alongside the dock. Like I told y'all that in another video I made. That's what I do when I'm fishing these docks with a, in the winter time, with a light bait. Okay. Thought he got off for just now. He got light because he gave up. He gave up, and I was trying to reel and trying to hold the net. Well, he's a little fella, guys. Well, he's still not that bad. He's probably 13 and a half, maybe 13 and 5/8. Okay, that's called that's the easy shiner. That's a 3-inch easy shiner. Make sure y'all recording. Sorry I moved the camera, guys. Sometimes I gotta make sure before I throw them back. That's my bait. See the fish falling? You see him falling right there. Now, don't get too close. I'm gonna back up here. Don't you nip on that thing, bite my tail off. Guys, I've never even seen this one. Again, I'm just casting in front of the dock. He's a small one. I'm just casting in front of the dock and letting it fall. Never even seen him on the LiveScope, but just casting and falling. He could have been behind of a post or anything, saying he come running out and got it. But he's still a bass, so we're gonna treat him like one. Ooh-wee. They're all fun. He's probably 12, guys. He ain't anything over that, is he? See a bass following my shiner? And all I did was throw to the front. You can see it now. See it bouncing. There comes another one out there. They're gonna turn around and go back. They go, he's too far from the boathouse now. See him going back right here, and there's my bait. All right, let's try it again. Live action here. See if we can catch one live action. All right, guys, I brought it back in. There's a little one. He followed me out. He followed me out, and then they didn't take it. So I reeled it back in and threw it back over in front of him. They was over on them double posts in the middle where they came out from. See, I didn't see these fish on the LiveScope. I've seen the bigger ones. He's just a little fella. That's fine, though. Because we're fishing. They all count. I don't care. All right, guys. All right, folks. Right there's one. See it, bass? I'm jumping boathouses, guys. I'm going from boathouse to boathouse. What I'm doing. I'm trying to figure out exactly where area he's setting. And that's where I'm going to cast. Where I think he's setting. Let's see if I can draw him out. I see the bait fall down by him. Nope, he didn't pay any attention to it. But here comes one I didn't see following it. Here comes one from way back there. Now I'm reeled it in and took it away from him. See what I done? You see the fish? I took it away from him. Right there they are. Because I'm going to throw it again. I want him to think, I didn't get it. Right there, hit right beside the post. See it? Right beside of him. Didn't move, did they? Either one of them moved, and that came right beside him. Right there's my bait. How you like that? Sometimes you can't make them eat. You can spot them with the LiveScope, but you can't make them eat, guys. All right, I'm gonna throw at him one more time, then I'm gonna go on. I don't spend a lot of time with them. I'm gonna throw a little different place. I'm gonna throw it here. I'm gonna throw it a little further out in front of him. I lost it. Lost him. There they are. I don't see my bait. That's fine. I know where my bait is. So guys, they're only 10 foot deep. There's my bait way down below them. But the reason they're doing that, and I think the reason they're so hard to catch today, and the suspending like that is the water has come up 4 degrees this week. See, it's 49 there now. It was 45 beginning of the week. So they're going on back through the dock now. They done got tired of me casting at them. So they're moving on back through there. Okay, I'm gonna cast again at this very front. It's blind casting now. I don't see any fish, but I've caught a couple doing that, guy. Oh, I had a bite that time. See, you don't know where in the world they're hiding. Can you see them? I don't know if they're bass or not. Now see them right here. See the fish coming out there? There they are. See my bait hop? They ain't very big, are they? But that's okay. They gonna give up on it? Come on, guys. He's still coming in it. Come on. Come on. See, it's just sinking. I'm not reeling. Now I'm gonna reel. So it's come up now. And see, see there? I'm just gonna reel it in. I'm gonna cast again. I threw it back over there. He got it that time. You can see him coming up right here. Well, Dennis is trying to show you all the fish on the GoPro, and he's gonna let him get entangled up in the dock. I didn't think he was this big. I seen him come out and grab it. He didn't look that big, guys. On the LiveScope, he looked like a decent one. He didn't look this big. Come on. Oh, Dennis supposed to knock him off too. Trying to do it all by himself. Come here. Flip his time. There you go. I figured he was going to jump backwards and I'd get him. He done exactly what I wanted him to do. Oh, that's a nice one, guys. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's a nice, and look here, the bait came off in the net again, guys. Why does Dennis net him? Let me go up front, guys. Because Dennis didn't hit the spot lock either. He's not doing very good today, is he? What do y'all think of that one? Huh? That's a nice one, isn't it? And I got him on both cameras. I'm going to try to share that with y'all. That's a nice fish, guys. That's a nice one. You think the old shad bait? You think the old shiner works? Huh? See ya, buddy. That was a nice fish. 49-degree water. Like I say, it's the only way I've been able to catch them today. I've been throwing a Dominky rig. I've caught, a Ned rig. I've caught a couple on that. I've been throwing a spine rig. Caught a couple small fish on that. But it seemed like the only thing consistent today has been this shiner, guys, that came off in the net.
Hey folks, we got some fish on that easy shiner, didn't we? Let me share with you. This is what I was using. Guys, I know that rod looked like it was really bent a lot, because it was on some of those fish, wasn't it? They're fun too. This is a 6.5-foot Fenwick Eagle, okay? But it's a light action, moderate. So that's why it was bent a lot. But when you're using light line, guys, I had 6-pound P-line FloroClear. When you got light line, it helps you from breaking your line, gives to the fish more. You know, anytime you're using light line, you want a light action rod also. And guys, I'll be honest with you, fishing has been tough these few days. That's why I went to this bait. And I done some Ned rigging and stuff that day, and I caught a couple on it. And I couldn't get in the head. Couldn't get in the whole one. I was getting a lot of little short strikes. So I knew I had to go to something a little different. So when I switched over to this bait, as you can see, it looks like a minnow. Alright? And I had it on two different heads. I had it on this Ned rig head, my Z-Man, and it works fine, guys. That's a lighter one. Don't remember what size it is, guys. It's like a, you know, they come in like a 1/10 and all that kind of stuff, which is confusing to me to try to keep up with, guys. But it's like a 1/16 ounce size. And I had a round ball, Gamagotchi or owner, I don't remember what brand it was either, but there were good hooks on those, you know. And I hung it up and lost it. So I went back to this head. It was just easy to grab. And this works fine. Actually, these got a nice hook on them. It's a good sharp hook. It's a fine hook, and that's what you want. You don't want a big bulky hook, because you don't have a 6-pound test. When you got 6-pound test, a light line, you need a fine hook. It'll set easier. And that's why you need a limber rod to give to the fish, because if you don't, you're going to bend that hook out. Okay? If that helps you. But what I was doing, I was taking that little bait, pitching it back under the docks just a little ways or to the front of them. You don't want to go back underneath there 2 or 3 posts, because if even a 2.5 pounder hits you, it's a good chance you're not going to get him out. If he takes you around 1 post, that's it. He's going to hang you up. So what I would do is I would throw back maybe just a couple feet under a dock and let it sink. And on my scope, sometimes I could see them. If I could see the bass move, I would start reeling, make them come out. The other thing I was doing was I was getting in front of the docks and casting down the length of the docks, down in front of them, and the other end, and I was letting this just swing down. Then I couldn't see my bait, and I couldn't see the fish, guys. I really wasn't looking for fish. I knew there was fish there. I spotted them earlier. But here's the thing too. The reason I was doing that now is I didn't want to know I was there. Once I caught one out of the group, that was it. I couldn't get him to hit me anymore. I showed you that on the LiveScope. I could see 2 or 3 down there, they'd follow it, whatever. I could turn around and get back to the dock, wait a couple minutes, get back a little distance, 30, 40 feet, cast back to the dock, and hit it. Even if they followed me out and they didn't hit me, I could stop sometimes and just take it away from them. Just reel it in. And sometimes I had one chase it to the boat and came up and broke water trying to get it, so I was reeling it in. And I could reel it in and throw it back, way back in front of them, where I think they was going to go back to. And I could see them on the scope going back to the dock, and all of a sudden I see my line jump. So I didn't see all of them bite. I wasn't trying to see all of them when they bit me. When they took the bait, I was just trying to keep it in the area where I knew they was at. Sometimes once I spotted them, I didn't worry about that. I just cast it in front of the dock. I would turn around and go back. And I'd go down to the distance. Cast, turn around to the other end of the dock, come back. Then I'd go down the side of the dock, come back. I just worked the dock over that bait, because I know that they was patrolling the area. Well guys, I hope that helps you. My name is Dennis. It's Fishing Lake Country. I caught some decent fish at a time when the water and the fishing was tough. Had a terrible time getting bites, but I caught some, guys. I don't know how many I ended up with. I think I ended up with 9 before I got done. But hey, 9 bass. This is almost January the 1st. I think today's the 29th of December. When the bite's tough, I caught some fish. The water's clear. Some of y'all fish clear, you know what I'm saying? The water's clear like that. If they know you're around, and once they catch on that something's happening, something's up, that ends it. They won't hit you. Get back, keep your distance. Once you spot them, once you know they're there, and work them. And go to a lighter line, small bait. Guys, you can catch some of these winter time fish that don't want to bite. My name is Dennis. Fishing Lake Country, guys. See you next time right here.